Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. Last episode we went and took care of, a couple of forts that happened to be in the area. What is with the map here? There you go. One was over here, Two Teeth, level 9 fort, wasn't too bad. And up here was Hollow Fort. Oh my god, it was level 25. So much fighting, so many creatures. But we did it! Now, with nothing else to do and nowhere else to go, time has come for us to continue the main quest. A Seeker at the Gates. So let's head to the Karha border fort. And grab any medicinal herbs we can, because I need it. Very snowy here, I have to say.
Sounds of fighting.
Uh-oh.
Has something attacked the Karja fleet?
Has? Yes. Is.
A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Are they dangerous? I wasn't aware. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Do you mind? I'd rather you not. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that would kill it so quickly.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
Okay, they're dealt with.
Sun risking its ass down here.
That was a little panicky, but I did manage to do it. I keep forgetting about the rope thing.
Approach!
Sure thing, I'm just picking up the loot. Thank you. Alright. Ooh, now that is a very fancy fort. I like it. Alright.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
Thank you for opening the gates.
The way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
So you weren't part of that. Noted. We've made it here. That is quite a valley.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nicola came through.
Yeah, we got two quests that we need to handle here. The City of the Sun.
It's all those savages I don't like. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
This is very fancy, I have to say.
You'll like what I have
Tour.
for sale, I
Meridian.
promise.
Who are you?
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
I mean, routes are still needed. A trade route?
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
Machines and spirits?
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
The Cut?
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
Alright, farewell.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Into the Frozen Wilds. Level 30. That's the main quest. The DLC quest. We'll leave that for another time. Daughter's Vengeance. Okay, we'll find out about that. And City of the Sun. We need to go to the capital. Ooh, we have enough for a new skill. Leader Strike. I need that. We got Concentration Plus, Double Shot, Combat Override, Disarm Traps. I can get my traps back. That would be good. Ammo Crafter. Working towards Leader Strike. Might be good. But taking back my traps might also be good. Let's work towards Leader Strike. I need that. Strike from below. Okay. This is an interesting little area. Oh! The Derangement. Parchment scroll of glyph text and detailed anatomical machines of drawings. Scanned glyphs. Ah! The Derangement of the Machines. Esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored canes and patrons, your concerns regarding the continuing derangement of the machines are noted. Though many seasons have passed since the first sightings of this frightful change, the Sun King is well aware that this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and hunters' lodge expeditions. One needs only look to the abandoned wastelands, indeed, the estates you owned, left for the jewel to reclaim, or to the empty freeholds of the Carmen Karja folk. Know that the Sun King has taken every measure to protect Holy Meridian and the Maze Lands with renewed patrols. As for entreating the sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the sun's displeasure alone, for the years of sacrifice under Sun King Jiran produced no noticeable effect on the machines. His luminance and the Sun Priests are in agreement that, even if this is an ordeal set for us by the sun, our suffering will not be reduced with blood. For your edification, I will recount what we have observed of the derangement, of the simpler machines, the herd creatures, the gallopers, the scuttlers. Where once they fled at the sight of men, now they are more likely to charge. The larger creatures, once only a menace to the inebriated and foolhardy, can be seen to lunge at the unwary with murderous intent. This is to say nothing of the coming of the Sawtooth, or of its metal brethren, the Ravager, the Stalker, or that terrible giant, the Thunderjaw. Each one has proved a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wider array of strange weapons. The wilds are no longer safe due to the hostility of these new machines, though to date they not attacked a settlement within the Sundom. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for this behavior. Some suggest that the machines have come to resent men for hunting them. Yet such a thing has never been witnessed among machine beasts of flesh and blood, and they are proven to be more capable of thinking and memory. Karja hunters and Oseram tinkers alike have attempted to understand the phenomenon by inspecting felled machines, but these appear no different to those harvested many years before derangement began, with the same assortments of wires, braiding, lenses, hearts, and so on. When these parts are subjected to the light of the sun, or to Oseram experiments with fire and spark, they react as they always have. The Banuk, however, claim to have recorded a change in the machine songs of the machine's spirits, suggesting that these have become increasingly discordant. The Sun King has sent envoys to Ban-Ur to learn more, in the hopes that their mysticism might contain a truth when the rational light of the sun is brought to bear upon it. Of course, the Sun King graciously welcomes your own contributions to study of the derangement, asking only that they are delivered in written form and not during royal audience. His Luminance also hopes to dissuade you from participating in machine hunts during these uncertain times. The strength of a united Sun Court is the strength of all Karja. Respectful Tashadi, Court Envoy. Well, that was certainly interesting. Quite a bit there. Okay, Frozen Wilds we haven't gone into yet. That was very interesting. Oh, geez, it is a long way to get there. Well, no matter. Oh. Zaid.
Are you in charge here?
No, that would be Captain Balan. I'm his second in command, Prefect Zaid.
Wait, you're Zaid?
Ah, you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe.
The name is familiar.
But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
Nakoa?
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is she now?
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
Red Raids.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
I'll head for Lonesome Rock.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Zaid.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
I'll keep that in mind. Well, I didn't need to find the outpost commander, but I did solve that.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead.
Oh, here's something I can loot. Let's see. Oseram Command Outlander?
I'm hoping for a
Okay.
better day tomorrow.
Well, there's a merchant here. Sure, why not?
Really all you had?
I don't think... Oh, no, you do have new things. You've got quite a few new things. Okay, outfits. Oseram gear. That's for protection from electricity. That's fire. Okay, I like the Silent Hunter. What have we got here? That's for range protection, I believe. Yes, arrow breaker. That's melee protection. That's elemental protection. Ice protection. Shock protection. Stealth, which is what I like. Fire protection. Little protection, but is highly customizable. Okay. And corruption protection. Resources are resources. Oh, hold on. Golden Fast Travel Pack. This item provides unlimited fast travel to discovered campsites and settlements throughout the world. Yeah, I'll take that. That's worth it to have. Now we've got it. Okay, that's traps and potions. Ammo, of course. Treasure boxes, take the free sample. Alright, weapons. Got blue weapons here. What have we got on here? We have, bow-wise, the Shadowhunter Bow, which is better than the regular bow I have. The regular hunter bow I have. And the Shadow Sharpshoot Bow. So this one has another one as well. Short to medium range combat. What do I currently have? Currently I've got the Karja Mighty Bow, handling 80. Currently 1831, 1825. That can be boosted up. I can boost up those arrows' damage a little. That arrow, though, I think it's like a broad arrow. Compared to this, which has... Those must be tear arrows. Oh, that is actually very damaging. Slow firing, but highly accurate. Okay. These are interesting. Let me look at the ammo we have here for a second. Hardpoint arrows. So those do a lot of damage and tearing. Let's see. Those are regular arrows. Harvest arrow... Not bad. I don't care about the bolts. Shock arrows... Can't fire those. Precision arrows. A lot of damage. The sharpshoot bow. Tear blast does no damage but tears things off. I need a better weapon. Buying something better would be good. The Shadowhunter Bow, I think, would be a lot better, because we'd also have something that's very good at tearing. But the damage would be about the same. This would do a lot of damage, but is skilled at range. Shadow Tripcaster is interesting. It has fire as well. Selling the regular heart we have might actually make this worth it. Shadow Slaying we can't actually get. Blast Sling is for explosions. Okay, I don't care about that. Shadow Tripcaster. That would be worth it to replace the one we have. I think this would be worth it. We have so many shards. Getting the 2 bows. Okay, at the very least, equip this here. There. That's better. Now, we can sell the Karja Tripcaster. Now, are there any resources we want to sell? I don't think so. mean, I have these, but I'm not really using them for anything. Although that is actually fairly good for some things. Anyway, still looking at these. The Shadowhunter Bow might be a good choice. Buy it.
It won't do it all.
Okay, let's see. Shadowhunter Bow, shoot plates from machines. We'll be able to do that. Shadow Tripcaster, trip machines with fire wires. Okay, so we have Hunter Bow, hardpoint arrows, Ridgewood and metal shards. Those are actually better than the regular hunter arrows. And Tripcaster arrow. Okay. Resources, we've got that. Treasure boxes, we've got a lot. Jeez. Weapon coil. Wire. Okay. Yeah, take everything you can. And sword heart. Interesting. Okay. Modifications. Let's see. So we've got this one. So we've got 30% damage coil. Very powerful. Next. Handling and fire and handling. Or a massive amount of handling and tear. Okay, we have a damage coil already. We don't need another. A tear coil might actually help out a bit, but, Let's go with handling. And that boosts handling, that just boosts tear. Let's go with this. Alright. And as for the Shadow Tripcaster, we can do a load of damage. And we can add to the shock coil. We can't do anything else. What can the Rope Caster get? Nothing. Okay, so the Karha Mighty Bow we can sell then. Merchant, if you don't mind, we have a few more things to sell. We've got a good bow now. We might have more things to sell here. Yeah, we don't... Now that we have infinite fast travel, we don't need any of those fast travel packs. Mark those to sell. Mark those. Mark those. I think that'll do. Oh wait, and that. And I guess sell the desert glass too. Okay. I don't think we need the Rattler. Well, that one does have electric attacks. Having something to well, we do have something that shoots electric already. The Warbow shoots ice and electric damage. Interesting. But I think we're fine now, and I sold all that desert glass that I had, so we're fine. Okay. So we've got plenty of things here. While we do have regular hunter arrows, I think the hardpoint arrows are going to be really good because they do a lot more damage. And they get ready to fire so quickly. Those hardpoint arrows are going to be good. Anyway, Let us speak.
Captain Ballon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident.
We're a little aware.
As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Anything. Alright. Favor?
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Like me. Why me?
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
The only way to Meridian?
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Olin?
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
We'll go there soon enough. Zaid?
You have an officer here by the name of Zaid. Are you aware of the accusations against him?
Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive.
Alright, questions about the Karja Sundom. Daytower?
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Karja and Nora?
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well...
Yeah.
while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Meridian?
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
The Oseram.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
And Sun King Avad?
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
I'll keep an eye out for your men.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Alright. Well, that's an errand that we can definitely work on. Where is it? Way down there by a campfire. Well, we can work on that in the next episode, because this one has gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll go complete this quest for the guy. Till then, I am Chester44. That is also known as Falai. That is Aloy. This has been a Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. And I shall see you all next time.